All you guys know LinkedIn? Been on LinkedIn? So if you go on LinkedIn and you type in University of California, Riverside, find alumni. Once a Highlander, always a Highlander. That's right. I would do anything for a Riverside alum. If you're not the first Riverside graduates from business, so what have other people that have graduated long before you, what are they doing? Where are they at? What path did they take? That's what I wanted to know. So LinkedIn tells you. And the cool thing is, I'll always be a Highlander, right? That's where we come back. That's right. Go Highlanders. To show you, we're going to go back to this Berkeley Riverside thing. One of the questions I always had is, I'm not the first person graduating from UCR. There's been many years of people graduating. So my question is, what are they doing now? Right? It's a logical question. What are they doing with their degree? So I'm going to show you what they're doing with their degree. So this site is where people go and they fill it out themselves, like I did, and they tell you everything about their life. Because, like Facebook, people want to share their accomplishments, or just people want to share with other people. The UCR, there's 53,000 people currently registered on LinkedIn. 53,000. And what you can see here is where they live. So a lot of the UCR graduates, actually, the majority live in the LA area. I can tell you what companies they work at. So the #1 employer for UCR is Kaiser Permanente. Okay? And I can also tell you what they're doing. They're in sales, research, operations. Okay. 53,000 people. And here's one thing I'm going to share with you. This is your family. Everyone who's graduated from UCR is my family. Right? It's an instant connection. I will do anything for a Riverside person. If they reach out to me, I will do anything because we shared the same struggles. Just like going to Rialto High. You shared the same quad. I would do anything for a Rialto person if they reached out. It's a family, right? You're part of a family. What company would you guys like to work at? Wells Fargo, Kaiser Permanente? Google. Google? Okay, Google. So you got 78 people from Riverside that graduated from Riverside that work at Google. And let's start looking at some titles. Mr. Theodore Wu. So he's part of my family, right? Go Highlanders. If I want to work at Google, I have 78 people like Wu that I can reach out to. And he tells me his experience and exactly what he does at Google. Wu is going to respond because I'm part of his Riverside family. So now you send me an email, hey, go Highland. It's always nice to see a fellow Highlander. That would touch me because I'm very proud, like you guys are very proud of your degree from this school. And you know what? Guess what? We never forget. And it's probably one of the proudest things. I still have like my UCR, like Scotty the Bear, and it's a very fond. Remember, and these are some of the fondest memories you'll ever have in your life. And people will never forget that because then you get family, bills, jobs, stress. You get all these things. This will always be very special. And to reconnect in any way, that's why we're here. I flew all the way from Boston to come hang out with you guys. So now let's look at Berkeley. How many people were at Riverside? How big is my Riverside family?
52,000.
How big do you think the Berkeley family is?
100,000.
Well, let's find out. I could tell you. People could never tell you before, but now I could tell you an exact number. How big is the Berkeley family?
280,000.
280,000 Berkeley people roaming around the world. Most of them live in San Francisco. So remember at Riverside we only had 78 Google people? How many Google people we have from Berkeley?
1,700.
So when I got my Riverside degree, this is a very candid feedback to you guys, it was very challenging for me because my family wasn't as big. These people have bigger families so they can reach out to more people and have better chances of working at the companies that I want to work at.